who's delivered to Shield again. Playing front half football this year, and that's why. Back and forward, kicked 3 goals on Anzac Day and 5 earlier in the season, and he's got that one working back beautifully for the opener for the Bombers. Merritt to Setterfield. Kick heads wide to half forward. Pinch the point again on Lear's man. So Langford on the turn.
Well,
Wiedemann delayed his move into the space. Beautifully executed by both parties. Sorry, Derm. Rosie, Merritt. Kept with him again. Setterfield, a lot of tight stuff required. Rioli, impactful with the tackle. Rosie, the post, and Burn-Jones. Equal numbers ahead, you can see.
Phillips has got a Lear in the goal square.
Bergman left his man to get there and help out. Perkins around the corner. The response is super and swift. Ball crept along the boundary line. Bergman and now Houston. We know he's a powerful kick, but Essendon again well positioned. Mark not taken by Martin, so it's still alive for the likes of Marshall or Burn-Jones or even McEntee. Gee, there's goals everywhere you look at the moment. And Heppel and Perkins again. He's got height, Phillips. He's also got a lot of company with him. Langford, his arrival was perfect, and McDonald, Tip and Woody. He'll always get the excitement levels up for the Dons.
And no one near him.
Same again, the procession out of the middle continues. Draper, Hobbs, well and truly close enough. He had a look, and he had a longer one of the big sticks and knew how to split him. After both coaches have had a chance to make their own assessment and any changes, but it's just more of the same out of the middle. And straight out of the middle too with Stringer for Langford. Nothing has changed. He darts and tries to create. Marshall a presence. Rioli got through 2 and then he ran into Tipper.
Really good tackle.
Draper with a soft touch. Parrish. Rosie put the pressure on, which allowed it to turn Port's way. Teakle saw Bonner, and Bonner sees the moving Marshall. Todd Marshall, one of the best in the comp. That will test anyone, but he's good enough. Just the tonic for Port Adelaide.
Ridley's coming off behind the play. They can't afford to lose him. They're short as it is.
Yeah, that kick inside dragged the extra player up to it.
A jaw issue of some
Keep your eye on
description.
Rioli here, guys. Just there.
The back of the arm.
Just have a look. Oh, he left the ground.
Nice body work from Shield. Couldn't capitalise on it. Just had to prod and crunch.
That was massive.
Laid him out flat. He's got up straight away. Corbell to leverage it. Parrish, Merritt. The response,
Great kick.
Doesn't matter how it looks, it's through. And there's smiles everywhere for the Bombers.
Dylan Shield take a bow.
Butters on the bounce to Marshall. 2 Bombers went down. But Nick Martin was still standing, but not for long. And Butters puts paid to him. And Dixon was able to get a handball out to Horne-Francis, and Boak. He's got plenty of company too. Play on was the call. Somehow it eked out to Horne-Francis, and then back to Houston. Can he shake off the tackle? He could. Got rid of Caldwell, put it in the pocket. The pocket where Pepper really deserved to get to Hobbs, but that's where it landed at half forward. Stringer has been out of the picture for a while. We know he can do damage quickly. Works in with Menzie. Back to Jake. Can he snake this one home? Yep. Oh, yes, he can! They're a different team when he's firing. Zach Thatcher had help from Phillips. Butters. Wines. Parrish. Or McGrath. He had a moment to dispose of it. Play on was the call. That's a great quick assessment from Boak, and the finish even better. Drew. Oh, Dixon, 1, 2, 3.
Easy, Hutter.
Sorry, Mark.
Just tough around the contest right now. Port Essendon have actually won the ball enough, but it's been smothered each time they've tried to handball it out of the congestion.
Essendon protesting, but Port Adelaide, and Charlie Dixon gets another look right in front of the sticks. Had a big third term, 10 disposals. Horn Francis has had 8, 5 score involvement, so he's really lifted the ante. There's Evans, the sub. Stringer decided not to give to Kelly. Surely he regrets that now.
Yeah. But he's trying to be creative.
Critical win from McDonald, Tip and Woody there. They had a disadvantage. Can they capitalise? Has he got the energy to go again? Kelly found himself in unfamiliar territory.
This is the pressure that we saw at 125. It's just too hot for Essendon.
Corbell, and they chain it up. Parrish to centre half forward. Stringer's their big hope really from here. Merritt's had a miss in this quarter. They have to work their way through. And in the end, it's a faulty kick, Wiedemann. And they do get to run one home, and it's Menzies with relish into the faithful.
Hey, Zach Butters is grabbing his knee big time down here. His right knee.
At least he's coming off at his own speed, though.
That's a painful sight, isn't it? Redmond.
Once in contested ball early, Essendon.
They have. They look like they're re-energised. Can they capitalise? Setterfield. Perkins with a long,
good boy,
outstanding golden Archie with that one. Desperate lunge from Zirk Thatcher was just what they needed. Finlayson.
He's a good shoot.
Moment seized. Jeremy Finlayson's got the crowd up and about. And he's levelled the score again at the Adelaide Oval. Yeah, the short and the long term. He wants to be part of it. Drew. Draper. Big Sammy. Wasn't finished. Tweaked the kick. And it hits the base of the post. Dixon led up. The kick was designed for him. Rosie, when Charlie didn't, Connor was able to finish it.
You've got to give us everything you've got, and he's delivering.
Oh, brilliant from Power Pepper. Great connection, and it's Rioli who has the pleasure to put on those finishing touches. That's what's all in the delivery, I guess, Dern.
He did have his hand over his mouth, Dern.
Hobbs passed it over to
Downfield.
McGrath. That's a big call, isn't it?
He's so keen, Butters, to affect every play.
Stringer again. And it holds its line, and Jake provides hope.
He's got Langford ahead of him as the main target.
Big chance for Phillips.
He's on ball. Ruckman floated down with it. Yeah, good figures, his history.
201 centimetres of Ruckman. It's going to drop short. They defend for their lives. Goes to the outer side. He finds a one-on-one, can you believe? Backing back that time, Phillips. And it's a free kick to Port. They'll get the points. Reason enough to smile. 5 wins on end.